Society views me as a loser, and I have three reasons why. Reason number one, I have no job, income, or insurance. So I recently quit my job to live off grid, and because I quit my job at Starbucks, I have no income right now and no job. And because I quit my job, I have no health insurance. So that's reason number one. Reason number two, my truck is over 13 years old. So I have a truck that's paid off that I drive, and society wants you to have a new car and be flashy and be better than the Joneses. But I'm perfectly happy with my 13-year-old truck that's paid off. Reason number three, I'm almost 30 years old and I currently live with my mom. So, like I said, I'm going through a transition right now where I quit my job and I'm moving to Oregon. But right now, I'm living at my mom's while I get all my stuff together and get prepared to move up to Oregon. Three reasons why I'm successful. Society views me as successful because I have a college degree. So I just did a video on that yesterday. You can check up here for that video. But I do have a college degree from Sac State, and society puts a high value on that. I have no debt, and I have a pretty basic to moderate understanding of financials. So for about 6 years now, I've been trading stocks in the stock market. I have my own fund set up, and I do all of my own trading and 401k and finance and all that. And I've also helped explain to other people kind of the better ways to set up your account to avoid fees and hopefully get some potential growth in the long run. And number three, I have a strong work history with management experience. So society views it to be beneficial to stay at the same job for a long time and, kind of put in your time there and retire and do all that. So I've worked at 2 different places for over 6 years, which is pretty good. And at Starbucks, I had some management experience where I managed up to about 30 people. And lastly, why I don't care what society thinks and why it doesn't matter if they think I'm a loser or successful. Reason number one, I'm living a life of self-validation rather than external validation. So a huge part of my life up until now, I've always tried to get external validation from everyone else. So whether that was a girlfriend or a teacher or my parents or coworkers or my boss, I never had a strong validation from within, and I had low self-confidence. So I needed to always hear from someone else how great I was doing to justify that I was doing a great job. Reason number two, living a life where I prioritize myself, care over others. So prioritizing myself first. This kind of goes with point number one in that I'm not doing what other people want me to do, but I'm doing the things that I want to do. And it does sound a little bit selfish, but I put my needs over other people's needs. There's a statistic where the same kind of people are the ones that end up with mental health issues. And those are people that always try and help other people, but they put their needs above their own. So oftentimes we see people that are just getting burnt out at work, or they're just putting everything into their family and they never take care of themselves. And then all this stuff builds up and builds up, and then they end up needing help for mental issues. And reason number three, I made a life choice to pursue and find more future passions. So I'm super passionate about gardening right now, living off the grid, being sustainable, being a creator instead of a consumer. And those are just things I found out recently that have been pretty exciting in my life, and I look forward to finding more things that I'm passionate about in the future. So that was it. 3 reasons why I'm a loser, why I'm successful, and why I don't care what society thinks. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.